All right, in studio with us, we have Alan. How are you today?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm excellent. This is Maverick.
Hi, nice to meet
That's
you.
Alan. So, Alan, you work for the Kern County Superintendent of Schools, and what is your role and where do you work?
So I work in transportation vehicle maintenance, and I am the shop foreman during the week. And then I also do EV automotive during the weekends at Redwood and Camp Owens.
Okay, so EV Automotive.
Teaching about electric vehicles and golf carts in particular. So
All right, so
that's why
golf
I'm
carts.
here.
So, explain to us a little bit about your thing with golf carts.
Well, I like golf carts, especially because my dog likes golf carts.
Okay.
That's his favorite thing. And that's pretty much why I like it, because he likes it.
Okay, and you kind of work on them a little bit too, right? It's
Yeah,
not like
help
you
my
just
dad.
like them, right?
No,
Because
yeah.
they're fun to cruise around in, but you like to work on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any idea what's going on here?
No.
Okay, so that's what Alan is here to talk to us about. So, Alan, what
Got
do
it.
we have here?
So we have the board that would go into any automotive or electric vehicle or a golf cart. So that's why I brought it. And the wiring, usually I teach the class and I show how the schematics actually hook up to the board and what the relays do and what they're running. So a relay controls whatever component you're trying to run on the golf cart. So if you wanted to run a fan and you wanted the switch on, then the fan switch would actually turn the relay on. So I usually have the students hook up the whole board and we actually go through the whole thing, and then when it gets done, normally, we make sure and verify that everything works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about students, what students are you working with and where is this?
At Redwood and Camp Owens, so the youth
Okay.
lockup facilities.
All right.
And so normally we go in there and we teach this and other classes. So we also teach welding, construction, forklift certs, and OSHA.
Okay.
So, but when it's my
they're getting ready for
weekends-
careers.
Yes,
As they're going
absolutely.
through your program.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Maverick, I think Alan's going to have you kind of work a little bit on this and see if you can figure out where some of these connections are going to go.
Got it.
So we talk about wire size and color
Got
and
it.
what it represents and what kind of amperage and volts you're trying to run through it. So on the diagram here, we do color coded so that way you can actually hook it up to the relays correct. So for instance, you have the forward and reverse relays, and it's right here,
Yeah,
forward and
labeled.
reverse. And then so this yellow wire would hook up to the 85 on both. And so if you're looking, do you see where the 85 pin is at?
Yeah, over here at the end,
Okay. So
And
you're
are
gonna
you
hook-
pretty good at reading upside down?
sometimes.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, just
Please.
because I know there's going to be a lot of kids and folks at home wondering what you're looking at, and we're just going to kind of leave that there, and Alan will kind of guide you also.
Okay, so we would take this yellow wire and we're going to hook up the two ends to 85 on
Got
both
it.
relays.
So, here and here.
Correct. So now on this same circuit, you have fuses to protect it so it doesn't catch fire or anything.
Got it.
So on the paper, it shows that it hooks up to A5.
Okay.
A5 is 5 amps, so it hooks up right here.
So back here like this.
Correct.
Cool.
Yep. Just like
And that's
that.
good to have it connected so that you understand what the fuses are for, safety,
Yeah.
right?
So then you have your orange, and that's going to go to 87.
87 on
So, on
forward.
so it's going to be on the very top, and it's going to be the two looped connectors, just like you did on
Oh,
the-
yeah, okay.
Perfect. Now that's going to go to your 10 amp.
So back here.
There you go.
Very
Easy enough to
good.
figure out now
Very
that you're
good.
doing it, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly how we follow the diagram, and then we hook up the whole board, and then you would have a motor that would run in forward and reverse when you get the whole board done. So when you get the whole board done, it would look like this, and we would double check it, and we would make sure that everything works correctly.
So is this something that you think you might want to look into a little bit more as you get a little
Yeah.
bit older?
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing because in high school, when you're in high school, and I know that in junior high, which you're going to be pretty soon, you're going to have some electives and things like that. But a lot of times they don't have them specifically designed for this. But in high
Yeah.
school, you will have the opportunity to do these things at a bunch of different centers and things like that, much like where Alan works, and be able to get yourself trained. And once students are trained with what you're doing, how much more do they need to go through before they can actually start looking at a career?
They
Or are they
actually-
getting pretty ready right then?
They're getting pretty ready. If you can understand the concepts that are here, you can go work pretty much anywhere as long as you have your ASC commercial license. And so we help them with that too. So that way they're ready, prepared to go out in the workforce and do
Okay.
it.
And looking at the schematics that you've got and stuff like that, they need to be able to read those and understand that.
Yeah.
Correct.
And you taking a look at that right now, you kind of getting an idea after just looking at it for a couple of minutes?
That's good. That's,
All right.
They're
So
on your way.
If we brought you a deconstructed golf cart, absolutely just taken apart, is that something that you would like to do? And it doesn't have to be done like in that day, but you would like to take your time and kind of put that thing all back together again? Awesome, dude. You know what? That's a
look
skill
me
that
up.
is something that not everybody can do.
Yes.
And it is something that I think you kind of like, you're drawn to it a little bit and makes it a little bit easier for you because you want to do it. It's that intrinsic motivation. And you found something that you're comfortable with and you like.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alan, thank you very much for
you.
coming in this afternoon. And
Appreciate it.
Maverick, I'm glad that you found this interesting. And once again, who knows, you might be coming in here someday. You'd be like doing Alan, showing some other kid how to do this kind of stuff anyway.
Absolutely.
All right. So anyway, great work right there. And we'll be back with more right after this.
So we have two facilities here, Crossroads and Apex. The electric vehicle project primarily worked with Apex youth. They're here for an average of about 3 years, and they've been offered a lot of opportunities through the current superintendent of schools, and one of them is this electric vehicle program.
So watching voltage, but what about this battery? It's
dead.
Like it's dead, right?
We're here to teach the kids lifelong lessons to be an automotive technician and what it takes to actually do the work, and them to retain the knowledge and to get the ASC certifications that they need to jump out and be in the real world. Every kid that's here is from a different background, so getting them to work together is amazing. They're motivated when they're here. They're not thinking about anything that they were doing on the outside. All back together, and how we did that, and then wait till the end.
They help us, they guide us, like for right or wrong, but they mostly show us what to do, so we're not just right there at all. How to, like, every time we ask them a question, they're on it. They trust us, makes me feel good about myself, I can be trusted.
It has like a function, conceal itself, so you can get that, I think it was 50 miles.
When I was younger, I always wanted to be a mechanic. I wanted to like design cars, so it interested me. It was just very immersive. It was fun. They taught us basically how to redo the whole thing. We get stuff like this red one. It can seem like kind of like a lost cause at first, but I know that after we put in all the time and the effort, that it comes out nice, and we send it off somewhere so it can be used. It's cool. It's like a payoff.
Oh my gosh, it is incredibly beautiful. Oh my gosh. We can fit so many people in it, Jim.
It's beautiful. It's better than I could have ever expected. I had no idea what to expect, but like I could cry. It's so gorgeous. So we are beyond grateful for them for even the idea of even offering it to us was just thrilling, and to have this kind of support even through KCSOS programs is just, it's incredible.
When that vehicle works, they get to test it out in real time and drive that thing. So it's pretty exciting. And it's been a great payoff for them to see how excited Calm is for this donation.
We couldn't do it without probation. It's funny, we have a lot of them rotate in and out because they do this on a weekend shift too. They'll pick up a book and they'll start learning with the kids and, hey, what are you guys doing, you know? That's what we want to see, and we teach them too.
I got to go for a drive in the car, and that was fun to be able to see that from start to finish, build the car, clean the car, and actually get to see the car actually work and drive around in the car. So I've seen the growth from being like very immature to when they come here, they are focused at the task at hand and just getting their job done.
Hey, try to see if these ones try to see if all of them do.
Want to be a leader in the class, show other people what I know and everything, but at the same time I want to learn more things too, taking all this knowledge to show people that I am a good person, that I can do big things. As I got locked up, I felt like it was over, but now it's like coming into a program like this, it makes a change on a lot of kids. There's always hope to do better. There's a bright future out there, you know, it's never too late, especially as a young kid like me. I really appreciate that they made something like this.